Hi guys, welcome back to Lee Valley and Engage. I'm Stu. We're doing another part of the Station Forecourt now, resuming that little project. And what we're going to be focusing on is just this, which is the cattle dock. So please join me and see how I got on with this and building it. Also, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please comment on different points as well. So let's get on with the video. Right, so this is the main section we're going to be focusing on, the cattle dock, which is mainly this. That's the main base already been sorted. This has already been partly constructed already. Been painting up most of this and stuff as well. So what we're going to mainly focus on is trying to assemble it all together. Now the actual fences to actually part of the cattle dock are these. Hopefully you can see them a little bit. Okay, they're brass for the ratio cattle dock. And unusually, we have to glue the fence posts to the actual fret. You can see where the concrete is on those. So we've got to glue these to them. Some of them you can see don't have any on one side. That's due to where it butts up to the next section. So what we're going to do is we're just going to focus on cutting out these frets and then cutting out the actual plastic fence posts and then start gluing them onto the actual brass itself. So as you can see, I've managed to put all of the concrete posts on. It's just very simple, as you can see there. Just trying to get it so you can actually see it. Yeah, just glued onto the actual fret itself. So the biggest thing we've got to do now is actually glue them all together. Now the reason why I got them laid out like this is because I realised that the way the pens are, so you have two pens and then you have the actual corridor itself that connect, well, I say corridor, main area at the front that's going to connect it all together. So the way, as you probably realised from the way the layout is, we're going to have the two sidings here. We've got the building here, and the roadway and access is in this way. So that's why we've had to put this side on here. This longer side is going to be here. So this would usually have a slope on it. I haven't got the slope on this because this is all flat. So that's why that is fairly short. So all we need to do now is just glue these on and start working from here. So what I've done is I'm going to start with some of these solid ones. So I'm going to start with this one here. We're going to build this one in and then basically connect this up to here and then go across the back. Now, what I'm hoping is that this is actually going to work okay. So I'm going to use just very simple, just use the glue, just glue on each of the bottom of the fence posts. Like so. And very simply, we're just going to put it there and hold it so they can stand up by themselves, which that wasn't quick enough, so that was good. Let's use the top of this box. I think that might be a better option. There's that one. So we'll pick up them again. Got the gates here as well, ready for when we get to that stage as well. So I'm just going to push that in a little bit more. needs to be a little bit more upright, really. I can already see that this is going to be one of those things that's really going to be annoying. Hopefully they should stand up. Okay, that seems to be standing up. So now, as you can see, some of these have got only part of the fret here. If I show you that on my hand. So as you can see, this has got 2 fence posts and then there's sort of like 2 intermediate wires, and it just stops. Now that's to actually put against the other fences. So this one will go here. If these stand up. So what I think I might do is I might put some glue on this and just let it go off a little bit. Popping some on the end of those as well. Okay. So as you can see, both of those should be lining up fairly okay. I hope. So now it's just a case of gluing the rest in. What I've got here is I've got the gates as well. Now the gates I've noticed have a hinge moulded on them. If I'll actually focus, which it's not. There is a hinge moulded on them. There. And on each side. So just to make sure that you've got them the correct way. I think this is going to be, this one will be facing outwards into this area as well. So yeah, so basically the main thing I've got to do now is to glue all this in, all the fences on, and then we can start glue the fences in, glue the gates in as well. So I'll do that while I'm doing these two, and then we'll move on to other sections inside the actual cattle dock itself. And there we have it, the actual, all the fences and stuff complete, the gates on as well. Probably there's one thing I definitely need to do, which I'll do in a minute, is I'm just going to touch up all of the paintwork on some of these places, some of these bits, just with the glue has just removed it because of the way the glue is. So they just need to be touched up. So that's the main fencing part done. Now, what's the next stage that we're going to go for? So the next stage is we're going to detail it a little bit more. Now, part of this kit is we have a few etches. So we have here, I mean, this is probably not the great way. So we've got some drain covers here. We've got some standpipes. We've also got some actual cattle troughs as well. We've got 2 of these. So I just need to give them a little bit of a paint first, and then I'll be sticking them on. So we've got 2 of those to do. We've got some track signs as well, and some the actual standpipes itself, drains, other drains. Other thing as well we have, if you wish to so desire add them, is we have some cow poops. So yeah. So yeah, that is the next section that we're going to go on to. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give a quick quick coat of paint over some of these details, like the cattle trough as well. I might glue and glaze them too, just to give a little bit of a shiny effect on the top, and also touch up some of the paint on these, and then I'll come back to you with the next stage from there. So I've done a little bit of the painting on this now. What we're going to do now is we're going to add all the extra little details in. So a couple of the details that I'll show you on here straight away. So we've got some drains, which are these things. If I can pick one up. Oh, there you go. So it's just a... Hopefully you can see that. Okay. So it's just a little drain there. So we've got 4 of those. We've got some standpipes, which are literally just these brass taps. So there we go. Very, very small, very... So we can put them either side of the water troughs. The water troughs themselves are here. So they're quite useful, so they're quite good. And then we've actually got a proper standpipe with a little bit of a drain as well here. Now, I'm going to be very careful with this. So this has got, it's basically made of 3 pieces. We've got a piece of plastic, another piece of plastic as like a stand, and then the actual brass tap as well. So these are all little bits and pieces that we're going to add in to the actual cattle dock itself. So I'm just going to give you a little idea of how it's all going to work out. So the troughs are going to go here on each side. We're going to then have a standpipe behind them as well. So the standpipe might go in first actually. And then we're going to put in some drains here, and then one in each of these as well. And then the standpipe itself, this one is going to go just in this corner up here. So that's the idea. So yeah, so we're going to just crack on with that now. So while that's just drying off and everything, right, the next thing we can do is these little lamps. And these are formed of, so there's 4 of them. These can have ladders on them. I'm not going to put ladders on them though. What I am going to do is that I'm going to build them up. So I'm going to have, yeah, basically without the ladder. This is the actual main part of it. So it looks like gas lamps. You've got even a little bit inside where you can put the lens itself. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to cut these out and cut out everything apart from the top, glue them all together, and then we'll give a go at painting them. I'll just give them a nice little final coat just to join everything together. This has been a time when I didn't really do that. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to try cutting them out, glue them all up, and we will see how it goes. So yeah, let's get on to that. So here's the finished product. As you can see, it looks pretty good now, matched in with the rest of the station now. I really actually think it looks good, and it's just completing this little part of the project. The lamps still need a little bit of tweaking. Some of them did get bent around a bit. So yeah, they need to be sorted out, and a little bit of paint on them as well, where the glue's sort of gone a bit funny on them. But yeah, apart from that, that's actually been pretty good. So hopefully the final part of this series will be to do the walls alongside the edge of the cattle dock there behind it. And also we'll start detailing the actual station forecourt itself. And yeah, maybe adding a few cows to this or something else. So yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy that next time. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.